Ahoy there, fellow water sports enthusiasts! This is Toto Perito and we're here in Taal Lake Yacht Club to watch the Balay Isabel 2013 round Taal Volcano Regatta. This is TLYC's biggest, most eagerly awaited yearly sailing event, which is also counted as part of the Hobie Traveler Series. Taal Lake Yacht Club in Batangas is home of the Philippines Hobie Fleet. The RTV is a 2-day sailboat racing event featuring Hobie catamarans or cats, with other commercial boats and homemade Filipino boats making up the rest of the fleet. Over here in the boatyard, sailors prepare their boat to make sure everything is set up to match the weather for optimal sailing performance once they launch into the lake. This is one way to avoid emergencies on the water. Hello, Peter!
The Round Taal Volcano Regatta is held over 2 days. It's mostly Hobie cats and other home-built boats made here in the Philippines. And on the first day, what we have is boats which race around the whole volcano, going on, especially on the other side of the volcano where the situation can be really rough and the boats are really tested to the limits. Some competitors here who have been competing in a lot of the local racing events in the Hobie 16 class, which is part of a series called the Traveler Series, which is sponsored by FinSAF. This Balay Isabel Round Taal Volcano Regatta is now on our 14th year, and we're looking forward to a really good event. This year, the Round Taal Volcano Regatta has a slightly different format from the previous years, and I think everybody's going to enjoy the racing. We are going to have a combination of races all rolled into one. Our camera boats is actually a mark of the course, so we hope you're going to see some really good, exciting action up close. The classes that we have are Hobie cats, and we have Philippine home-built boats which are all competing against each other, and there's an overall for several different categories. The Round Taal Volcano is one of the nicer events on the circuit of sailing in the Philippines.
While the sailor's briefing is given by Peter Capatasto, Commodore of TLYC, let's take a look at the boats competing in this year's RTV. The Hobie 16 are catamarans, the fastest cats in the fleet. Notice they have a pair of 16-foot asymmetrical hulls that slice through the water and big sails which battens to power them. The Hobie 16s will sail along Talisay waters ahead of the smaller boats, then sail around Volcano Island to circle back to the finish line at Balay Isabel, most likely finishing way ahead of the small boat fleet. Is that fast or what? Meanwhile, the PY fleet will be racing in the course between TLYC, Balay, and the small islands of Volcano Island, and likewise pass through the Balay Isabel finish line. PY, or Portsmouth Yardstick, means both classes have specified ratings to equalize boats on a race course. This is similar to the golf handicapping system. Some of this year's PY boats are the Hobie Getaway, Hobie Bravo, Topper, Home-Built Boat, Smart Cat. Let's take a look at the PY fleet, starting with the Hobie Getaway. Hobie Getaway. Smaller than a Hobie 16, the Hobie Getaway is more forgiving, but can go pretty fast if expertly sailed. Since it is a cat, there is more space aboard for a group of adults and is perfect for family bonding as well. This makes the Getaway the best cat for first-timers to experience sailing a Hobie. Hobie Bravo. The smallest and lightest of the Hobies, the Hobie Bravo is a cat perfect for teens or adults learning to sail. Topper. This is a topper. Note that the top hat logo on the sail and the red hull. These can be sailed by kids to adults. Home-built boat. Standing out from the fleet with 2 masts is a home-built boat. This is Maldita, a Core Sound 17, built from marine plywood, which took about a year to build at home. Skippered by owner Roy Espiritu, a member of the PHBYC or Pinoy Boats, a club dedicated to promote sailing by building their own boats. Show the people just how much fun and enjoyable sailing is.